What is going on, guys? TallFishermanJ here, and today I am pumped. I'm here with my buddy Julian from Bite the Bait. Now today's gonna be a fun and interesting video for us, especially to try and figure out the whole day smoothly. Today I'm doing the first modification slash upgrade to the boat. I actually went ahead and got a GPS slash fish finder. I did a lot of research on it. I went to Bass Pro. I finally pulled the trigger on one, which I'm happy with. I'm gonna go and do a little unboxing and show you exactly what it is, what kind, the brand, and stuff like that. But today's video is going to be us trying to install it. What do you think? You think we're gonna get it done?
I think it's gonna take us some time, but I think in the long run we should be able to get it finished.
Me too. I mean, we're two smart individuals. I'm sure we can figure it out. You're gonna come along with us, so let's get started. So what I went with was the Helix 7 G2 by Hummingbird. Shout out Hummingbird, you guys have pretty good stuff. Like I said before, I did a lot of research. As you can see, I already took it out of the box and I'm quite impatient, but it didn't come with as much as some would think. It just came with the unit itself, which is right here. I'm pretty excited to see that working. And then obviously all the mounts, the transducer, the wiring for the transducer, and a couple of screws and more mounts. Not a lot, it's not too complicated, but this is the unit here. This is the fish finder and GPS. It comes with chirp, down imaging, and GPS. This does come with a model that has side scanning, but I didn't go ahead and get it. This unit here was $499. So it's pretty affordable for the quality that you're getting. So that's pretty much it. This is it right here, and we're gonna get started.
Let's do it. Let's take off the front plate.
So the front plate, we're gonna take this front plate out and see what's going on behind here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. A little update here. We took this center console piece out just to see how the screws would bolt in or whatnot, and we went ahead and got some connectors. We took out the back carpet piece to run the wires to the back of the boat to set up the transducer. So I think we got everything we need to start assembling this GPS, and that's what we are going to start now. It's kind of going to sit like right here, so I can be looking directly at it while I'm driving. I don't want it to be on the side, because if I need to see what I need to see, I don't want to have to look to the right while I'm going forward. So that's what we're doing now. So time to assemble, bro.
Let's do it. All right, so the first screw for the mounting bracket is going in now.
All right, where's the other screw?
Bam.
Money shot.
There you go. Bam.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Beautiful. Oh, son. Oh, you guys, look at that. That's just like, obviously it's not, nothing's bolted in or wired in yet, but that's what the end result's gonna look like. Oh my God.
Shout out to Bite the Bait's marine shop.
Shout out to Bite the Bait in his garage. Come through if you need any work done on your boat. Shout out to Hummingbird for making an awesome product. I mean, this looks incredible, and thank God. Good thing that I'm tall enough. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, oh, it's gonna obstruct your view, it's gonna obstruct your view. This is what I see. I see up here because I am extremely tall, so this is just a perfect.
I wonder how it would be for me if I sat back there.
I mean, you're a little shorter than me, so you may be a little bit different, but I'm digging it. Look at that, you guys. Okay, so what's next is we're just gonna secure the bracket. I only put 2 screws in the front. We're gonna do the back, and then
run some wires.
Wiring. All right, so let's get that done now. All right, so a little update, guys. What we did was we ran the transducer wire and power wire down to the bottom.
Yeah, we removed this panel right here. Carpeted panel has 4 screws. All you got to do is remove 2 screws closest to the front, and then with one arm you could literally fish the cables up to the top. You want to have this panel up here removed, like we mentioned earlier. It makes it a lot easier. You can let it stick out here, and then next we're gonna have to drill the hole in the back.
So next is the hole to drill to plug into the back, and then once that's done, we're gonna connect the wires through the bottom there, and then we're gonna wire it to the back. Woo! Okay, so the hole has been drilled through the top portion here. The wires have been ran nice and neat, nice and clean. So how this will be is the unit will be here. The power and transducer will plug in like that. So the next part is to wire the power and ground to the bottom there, and then the transducer wire needs to be ran all the way across to the back, and that's a whole new section. Let's do the power and ground first. We're gonna get that going and hopefully get some power to our unit. All right, moment of truth. I connected ground and power down there, which leads to right here. What should happen is once I plug this into that, it should have power. So let's check it out. Let's plug it in.
Hungry, bro?
A little bit. Hold on, come here, you're right in time.
Right on time?
Yeah.
What?
Power.
You already ran the power to the switch?
See if it works. Yeah! Woo!
Bro, you're fast.
Dude!
You're in a hurry.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to get out there and catch some bass.
I was gonna say, I think you're on the way to the lake right now.
Oh man, there you go, you guys. It worked. We did it. We have power. Transducer not connected, yes, because that's the next step. But we're gonna take a little hot dog break.
Hot dog break, bro.
Here you go, guys.
Hamburger break.
We got power. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, food break. These cords here are perfect, and they run down to the bottom to this section right here. Now I got it all cleaned up. It's all nice. The power and ground are tapped into the fuse box, and it's all covered up, sealed up, tightened up, and the wires are actually running underneath this big giant carpet board here. So everything is snug, everything is tight, hidden, compact, clean, done perfectly nice. Now this here is the transducer wire. This is gonna run all the way across the side of this carpet, up there and from behind the boat. So that's next. Let's get it done. Yes, look at that. It's actually the next day. The install kind of went through the night and it got too dark, but everything is working here. The last step that I left you guys on was when we finished all the wiring underneath the boat. We tapped into the fuse box and all that. So what we did also, what I didn't show you, what we did late last night was we put the transducer on. So here is the Hummingbird transducer right there. We bolted it on, everything went okay. When you do this, you have to use silicone to kind of block off the holes just in case you don't want water leaking in. So the transducer goes here. We wired it, we matched it all the way to the original wiring for the transducer. So it goes up, it goes around here, and then it goes inside of this carpet panel right here, and then it comes out right through here, and then it leads down in there under the fuse box. So everything looks really good. The install was quite simple. So the next step is we're gonna put this boat on the water and we're gonna see how it works. We're gonna check the structure imaging. The GPS obviously works because it's on right now. And we're gonna test out the sonar as well. So let's launch this thing in the water so I can give you my first impressions and slight reviews. I can't really review it fully because I haven't used it much, but after a while, I'll let you guys know. But let's get this boat in the water. Guys, so we're on the water. We are on the water right now, and I'm digging it. I mean, this thing is sick. It's accurate. That makes me know that I installed the transducer correctly, which I was a little scared, but we're in about 13 feet of water. It shows you the water temperature. It has this is the GPS. This is the tri-screen, GPS, sonar, and structure scan. You could obviously switch through different ones. You could just do sonar alone. You can do sonar with your depth, temperature, and speed. You can do structure scan alone. You can do sonar structure scan split. So obviously here you can see there's a lot of options. You can do GPS only while you're running. So there's a lot of options. It's very, very easy to maneuver through these options. Hummingbird made it really simple to work these buttons, so it's not too confusing to get used to this head unit here. I'm crazy happy with this unit right now. It's really, really, really working properly. I'm super happy that the install went right. So the install of this unit isn't too complicated. Average amateur entry GPS / fish finder. This is what you guys want. I mean, I highly recommend it. I can't give a full review on this product because I haven't used it much. I've been on the water for 5 minutes and I'm just giving you my first look. I'm gonna be using this for a long, long time. I'll give you guys a little update later on how I like it, but from an amateur standpoint, my first kind of legit sonar, I would highly recommend Hummingbird. I'm not sponsored, I paid for this, but it's easy to install. It's a really good price, and you get what you need. Now there is an option for side scanning, which I did not get, but it is an option for this unit. I may get that in the future. Also, I might get another unit for the front of the boat, so when I'm fishing I can see what's going on. Hummingbird, hit me up if you want to hook it up with the front one, but I highly recommend this unit for all you guys that are interested in looking for an affordable GPS and fish finder. So that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was my first time doing something, installing something, upgrading on the boat. Really simple install. I'm pretty sure you guys can do it at home, save some money, do it yourself. That's what I did, and it came out great. Everything works properly. I'm super excited about this, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you later.